Friday the 8th of August 2025. I'm conducting this message to enlighten everyone who are involved in my civil matter that the criminal Sharma, the imposter, the real imposter, who is basically using Freemason institution to the full state, where Freemasons are in the National Health Service, in the police force, in the local taxpayers authority, and in the political arena. And Rami Ranger is another one. And Kuldeep Singh. They're representing India, and Sharma's using that. Now, Sharma owes me money in a business transaction. This has been going on. He's been attacking me since 2012. He threatened to kill me. He said he's above the law, untouchable. I stand by my oath, swear on the Bible. The statement I'm making are the facts, and many in the Asian community know about Sharma, what he's doing, but they're still quiet. I don't know why they're quiet, and they're supporting this criminal. He's raped women in the past, involved in all sorts of illegal activities, and bringing Indian government into a civil matter, bringing Conservative and Labour Party members into the civil matter, using my local taxpayers authority, Royal Borough, Kensington, Chelsea Council, the Conservative Party and the Labour Party to attack me. He threatened to kill me in 2012, said, I will make you homeless, I will destroy you, let's see how you do your law degree. And what did you do, Sharma? You sent someone, you made me homeless. You sent someone to call me and say, see, we made you homeless, and you laughed and put the phone down. You feel proud of yourself that you're a member of Freemason, you're abusing Freemasons membership to attack your victim that you have defrauded. But let me make it clear. Now you're using National Health Service Lord Rami Ranger. You're using Mr. Rami Ranger, who is not even educated in a medical field, sitting in a board meeting, which is unethical. Is unethical, and the Conservative Party, who are abusing their position, Freemason position and power, to attack women, which is wrongfully, taxpayers authority, RBKC Council, abusing their position to attack and unlawfully call their victims mentally ill when they're not. That's a defamation case against them. Sharma has used Royal Borough, Kensington, Chelsea Council for his own needs. He's used Freemasons for his needs. He's used Indian government for some reason for his own needs. Rami Ranger and Kuldeep Singh are representing Indian government. Why is he bringing Indian government into the taxpayers' civil matter? He's used National Health Service. He's used my GP surgery. He sent Abdullah Rabhai, who he's not even employed by National Health Service. He's employed by Sharma to attack me, spread lies about me. He's used ex-detective Don Lucchini, which I sought support from him, and he started sniping money out of me. £10, £20, £30, £50, telling me his wife and his daughters are stuck, his daughter is stuck somewhere in Morocco. This is what's been going on. Meanwhile, while he was taking money from me, he was supporting Sharma. So these Freemasons are attacking women. Then, when you report their crime, the police officers, Freemason police officers, write fake MERLIN reports and put them in a mental institution. This is what's been happening in London. This message is for the House of Parliament, House of Lords. And there has been debate about Freemasons in House of Parliament and House of Lords, abuse of membership in the National Health Service and in the police and in local taxpayers authorities. There's numerous cases against Freemason members. Freemason institution is a charitable organization, not a political organization. So why are they attacking citizens? They call themselves a charitable organization. So they're breaching their own rule of law. RBKC Council have breached their own contract against the tenancy. Then using my GP, my doctor surgery, to send fake MERLIN reports to my mental institution call me I've got a paranoia for the crime they have committed in my apartment. I didn't have a paranoia when you wanted my help prior taking Sharma to court. I wasn't mentally sick then. You wanted me to join your political party and help you. You wanted me to become a councillor. You used to send me emails to help you. Rami Ranger, you weren't not even Lord in 2018. You used to call me to help you. Now you got your lordship, you're attacking a woman because you're Freemason Brotherhood. Fabricating unfound mental illness and fake MERLIN report is a defamation. Sharma has a manslaughter case and an attempted murder case against him. How long is Freemason going to protect this criminal? How long is Lord Ashcroft is going to protect Crime Stoppers and Crime Action Fraud charity are going to protect this criminal? He has raped women in the past. He wasn't in prison in his younger days. He has a criminal record background. And Rami Ranger put him in the politics. Rami Ranger and Gulip Singh are protecting this criminal, despite knowing his background. We need to ask questions that political arena and the Freemason are abusing position of authority in the National Health Service, in the local taxpayers authority, in the police, to attack victims who are being a victim of a crime and financial fraud. I'm asking human rights organization, United Nations, London has become a criminal city. They're attacking women. I am not the only victim. There are plenty of women who are in my situation. This political Conservative Party, since Rami Ranger's become a donor of the Conservative Party, I've been attacked. I used to get emails from Conservative Rangers. To get invitation. As soon as we took Sharma to court for unpaid debt in a civil matter, everybody's turned against me. That just says it all, doesn't it? That Sharma's been lying. Used RBKC Council, Royal Borough of Kensington, Chelsea Council. Used Conservative Labour Party members to attack me. Used police officers to attack me. Used Indian government. I don't know why he's bringing Indian government who are associated with Rami Ranger and Gulip Singh, because they're obviously representing Indian government in India to attack me. Used ex-commander in police, Hasmukh Goyal, who was going to support me. But obviously, after a week, he could not support me, and they tried to frame me. So they've been trying to frame me for a while, to put me in a mental institution for the crime they are committing, the fraud they have been committing. Rami Ranger has a problem with women, and Rami Ranger called me a sister. If you call me a sister, should you not be protecting me from the criminal, your friend Sharma? You're the one who told me Sharma's not a nice man. If he's not a nice man, why are you supporting him? That's the question I'm asking you, Mr. Rami Ranger. Why are you supporting this criminal? Despite knowing that he's raped women, despite knowing that he's doing fraud, despite knowing he's involved in money laundering and criminal activities, despite knowing that he's installing spy camera in women's apartments and doing witchcraft. I never ever said the Indian government are doing witchcraft. So stop sending emails to mental institutions that I am doing witchcraft, Indian government are doing witchcraft. I never mentioned Indian government. Ladies and gentlemen, the councils, the councillors, the MPs, you get paid to represent residents' safety for your breaching, and you're part of an attempted murder, a manslaughter case. And you try to put Nina Ritchie, who's dedicated 43 years of her life serving society with her own money, and supported each and every one of you when you wanted my support. This includes Indians and Pakistanis too, community. And you're supporting this criminal who has raped women, who's involved in criminality, who's got a fake degree, and other crimes that he's committing, hiding police officers are supposed to investigate a crime, not go around writing fake MERLIN reports. It's well-known fact in House of Parliament and House of Lords that police are abusing their position, Freemason police officers are abusing the position of authority. And it's most dangerous to have Freemason in National Health Service, in the local taxpayers authorities, in the government, and in the police force. It is known fact. There's been debate in House of Parliament and the House of Lords. So Sharma has used my own GP, National Health Service, Rami Ranger, and Rami Ranger, he doesn't have a medical background. What is he doing sitting in a meeting in National Health Service? Board meeting. That just says it all, doesn't it? If he's sitting in a board meeting and he doesn't have a medical background, why is he sitting there? That's the abuse of position of taxpayers' money to forcefully write fake MERLIN reports. So I'm asking all the human rights organizations, Your Excellencies in India, you need to really think who you allow to represent Mother India, who you really allow to represent Hinduism. You got Kuldeep Singh and Rami Ranger who are tarnishing the reputation of India. I cannot come to India. Well, I can come to India, but they tarnish my reputation. Say, if you go to India, we're going to plant drugs in your suitcase. I've been threatened. Is this how you represent India? To send one of your community members in a mental institution for the crime they have committed? Would you stand by a woman who's dedicated 43 years of her life serving society in a charitable endeavor internationally and paid taxes for 41 years? Would you stand with a woman who supported the Conservative Labour Party and the local taxpayers authority stood hand in shoulder by shoulder when they were going through the darkest days? And today they want to put her in a mental institution because Sharma owes me money in a business transaction. This is a civil matter. I did the project. I should be paid for. I'm not asking for a charity. I'm asking for an unpaid debt. Sharma got involved. Everybody involved. The Freemason had no problem with me. The Conservative Labour Party had no problem with me. The police had no problem with me. National Health Service had no problem with me. My GP had no problem with me prior to taking Sharma to court. That just says that the point is a finger on the Sharma. Sharma has abused his position of authority. And Rami Ranger put Sharma, the criminal, despite knowing that he's raped women, despite knowing he's got a criminal background, despite knowing he's got a fake degree, into politics. I want everyone to reflect on the crime you have committed. Now Sharma got everybody involved in, and they've got a manslaughter case against them now, and defamation case against them. People have choices. People have choices to represent and support women who are going through crime. Using Ashcroft, Mr. Ashcroft, Crime Stoppers Charity, supposed to protect women. That was the whole idea of setting up Crime Stoppers. Action Force, supposed to investigate and take data of a victim of crime so they can investigate crime. But you have breached your own charity commission law. Freemason, you are a charitable organization, not a government organization. Acting like you can rule the world. But that's not the, you are a charitable, you says it on your website. You are a charitable organization, you help businesses and charities. You are not helping business and charity, you're killing women. Your members are killing women. Your members are stealing